Are we live? Oh my goodness, we are. Okay. Whew. Guys and dolls, I had so much trouble trying to get here by 4 p.m. so that you guys could have a live stream today. Forgive if I'm a little out of breath. I literally just walked through the door like 10 minutes ago. I was getting my hair done out in Bushwick, curtain bangs, a little bit of layers, you know, because that's where my girl Haley is now. She is in Bushwick, and if you have never been to a place called the Birdhouse in Bushwick, I highly recommend. They are fantastic. If you are a little bit far from Bushwick, it's going to be a bit of a journey. Like it was a journey for me from Harlem, but I survived it. Mm. Pistachio latte. I have a glass of water. For some reason, I was craving chocolate chip cookies last night, so I have those too. And I'm ready for the first live stream of 2026. Insert applause here. Hey. um, guys, if I flicker with my hair a lot, it's because I really love what's going on here, and I can't help myself, you know. So please, uh, please understand. Um, I am happy. I'm healthy. I'm as healthy as I'm gonna be, considering like the neck pain is still a thing. I'm going to a specialist for that on the 20th. Um, and I've also had like a few other issues. So I started making doctor's appointments the other night, and like I could not stop. Could not stop. Yes, this is a thing. It's just gonna be a thing. Sorry in advance. Um, um, First live stream of 2026. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe we are in 2026. I cannot believe that uh, the time is going. It's already like, what is it? The eighth. It's already the eighth. We're already like 8 days in, and the country's so chaotic. It's just, what are you gonna do? Um, I want to, before I even like start going in on the live stream, to send my love and my condolences and my prayers to the family of the young woman who was unalived in Minnesota yesterday. That was some pretty horrific stuff. So, yikes on that. And the music. And let's hope that the rest of this year um, doesn't leave so much of a shit stain on us. Although I say that with hope and optimism, but what hope and optimism is there really? You know what I mean? Mm. If you guys notice, my background is a little bit different. It's because um, if you watched this week's vlog, I was at IKEA, and at IKEA, Hubs and I decided to get a new wardrobe, and we moved the white piece that you're so used to seeing to the side of me. We moved that into the living room, and that's where it's living now. I do plan on filming an apartment tour, tried and true updated apartment tour in February. So do not worry, that is coming. Um, and so you get like just all the good stuff that comes with an apartment tour. A lot of things changed around the house for the new year. We wanted it that way. It feels more spacious, and like we can actually walk through and be in it now, which is really nice because I have been craving and clamoring and wanting to feel like this railroad style apartment isn't so like overbearing. And so it also helps that we took the tree down too. That tree, we got that tree when we were in our apartment in Washington Heights. And so we had space for it, and things of that nature. I wonder if I could try to find a pre-lit tree that is just a little slimmer and a little less tall, because it's just, again, the style of this apartment doesn't allow for anything super big. So maybe we look into that next year, because it's not like this tree is not working, not functional or anything. It's just a little too wide. And so when you have narrow spaces, it's hard to get through. Um, but Christmas went off well. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day were pretty hilarious. I got quite tipsy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Um, I posted some fun photos on IG though, which a lot of people liked. Is the theme was messy since 2025 was so messy, and so for New Year's Eve it was a lot of like party confetti and sparkles and champagne. And I was in my bathroom. It took me 2 hours to clean my bathroom after that little mini photo shoot. So that was fun. And then New Year's Day, if you saw that first vlog from last week, New Year's Day was pretty quiet. New Year's Day, I didn't really do much. My husband had just so happened to book a flight to Chicago, so I was alone for the first few days of the new year. He's back home, he's working hard, and he's doing his thing. And it was a trip. Forgive the noise, the window's open. It's actually warm today. Someone told me that New York is in full spring, and I believe it. So that was that. So New Year's Day was fine. It was quiet. It was what I needed. Honestly, I didn't really feel like I needed like much of anything, and I was a little bit hungover. So it is what it is. So that's been well. IKEA was such fun. I can't wait to show you like more of this wardrobe proper. It's not fully finished. As you can see, there's no handles on it yet. And I did tell my husband that I want handles. So we're going to look into, I think, a gold set and just kind of have something to pull these in and out. Not that I can't, but, you know, I'm an aesthetic girl sometimes, and I want things to look a little more pleasant and more presentable. But this piece is fantastic. Keep on driving. Okay. God. I asked for curtain bangs, which she gave me. I already kind of technically had curtain bangs, but I just wanted her to angle them more so that they made sense to me. And then she gave me some layers, and she gave me some movement in my hair, because the problem is I don't have movement in my hair. So it falls flat really fast. Like even you can see like this part here. This part here is already like starting to want to fall flat. Just the way that my hair has always been. But I don't know if maybe if I feel adventurous sometime this year, maybe I do like more of a fuller bang, a little longer of a layer, more face framing as my hair gets longer, because the goal is to like we're aiming for down here in the next few years. We'll see how healthy I can be to get there. These certainly do not help. So we did Christmas, New Year's Day. Now we're getting ready for my birthday. So now we're getting ready for my birthday, and my birthday is next Thursday. So a week from now, on the 15th, I'm going to be 39. And I think when I told everybody at the hair salon that today, I think I saw like at least 4 jaws drop. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be 39 years old. And I'm like, you're almost 40? Where's the almost 40? So that was a bit fun and a bit of a trip. It's always nice to get those compliments, because I truly feel like it's because of the energy I'm presenting. I mean, it helps when I'm trying really hard to work on my stress and my anxiety, but I think because I try so hard to just bring out positive energy when I can, or just stay happy and laughing a lot. I certainly feel like laughing extends the quality of your life twofold. Like everybody should be laughing all the time about all the things, but in this day and age, I can understand why we're not laughing. There's a lot of things here that are just not funny. I spoke up a lot about it on my Instagram and my threads, and a little bit on Blue Sky. I don't have TikTok anymore. It was just one of those things where it was like, I think it's time, especially with what happened yesterday with that poor woman in Minnesota. I think it's time that we, as creators and influencers, we I don't think we can fall back on escapism for much longer. I honestly feel like um, we have to start being honest about what's going on in this country, and we have to start talking to our people, our tribes, what we're building. We have to start talking to our people about it. And we have to really start not necessarily getting our tribes to understand, our people to understand, because I'm sure a lot of them do, but to get them to understand that what's going on right now is not good, and where we're going is hella not good, really not good. And so, what does that look like? Walk people through it, keep people informed. So, I know I'm quite annoying when it comes to that. At least on Instagram, I can be. But here's the thing: if you don't speak out, right? If you don't speak out, you are allowing people to steamroll you. You are allowing people to walk all over you. You're allowing people to create laws and do things and do this and do that all over you without say, because you are not speaking up. I can't live in a world where I'm looking at the unaliving of a person in one post and then an influencer selling me things with links in the next. It felt so dystopian yesterday, just kind of seeing that in a few of my feeds and just kind of figuring that out. Um, I didn't want to be an influencer for the day. Like, there was things I had to post yesterday that I'm probably going to post later today and post them late, and I don't care. Guys, I tell you, when you start getting older, I don't know who's here and who's on the younger side. When you start getting older, I promise you will stop caring about so much stuff, about what people think, about what people say about you. You just will not care anymore. I'm gonna adjust this some more because I feel like you guys are still too high, right? Like in former other live streams, you would see my belly a little bit, right? Maybe just a little bit of space there. I like that. Okay, tiny bit of space. So far the year has been going pretty okay. I can't complain. Um, my boundaries, all that boundary setting I was talking about on all those other live streams, they came into play twice now, where it's just kind of like one of those things where I'm sorry to the people who thought they were gonna, have relationships with me again. Never. It's funny because there's like one person I hadn't spoken to in fucking almost 5 years, and thought that just a simple apologies on not speaking to you was enough. And I literally was like, let me stop the small talk right here. We don't have to do this. We're not going to do this. It's it's so annoying to me. It is not my problem that people can't see how good of a friend I am until they are without me as a friend. Not my fault. You thought you could do like with better without me out there, and I'm sure you have. But like, okay, guys, this butterfly, I got it in Las Vegas for $10. This year is an on year for Vegas, so you guys are going to Vegas with me, and I'm very excited about it. But I'm also nervous because I do have to get another $10 tattoo. It is tradition now. I made it tradition last year, the year before, excuse me. $10 tattoos. We're probably gonna go to, oh, what is the name of that place? Coolsville Tattoo. They have a location at a dispensary in Las Vegas, the biggest dispensary in the entire country. So I'll probably go there, probably get my $10 tattoo and get something that goes along with her. I can't wait. Anyway, um, so far so good on the beginning of the year. I cannot complain at all. Got my hair done, went and got sugared. I saw the dentist already. going to see my gynecologist soon. I'm going to see a pain specialist soon about my neck. Like, you know how they tell you to like be productive and start getting stuff done in the new year? You know, most people get on a bike, which I did get on the bike twice now. But I'm not going to next couple of days because I have pictures to take for my birthday and I got my hair done. So I'm taking a little break. Some people go to the gym. I organize my life. So like all the doctor's appointments come and all these things here and there start coming. Like all the bills that didn't get paid beforehand that need to get paid will get paid. That's like the giant bills. So like for me, that first week is about organizing my life and making sure that things are in order. Most people do the gym. I have an organizer and a planner. um, I'm looking forward to the rest of the month, though. Like I mentioned, my birthday's coming, so we're gonna celebrate my birthday. Take some cute pictures because I have a cute outfit in mind. After this live stream, I'm gonna try on the outfit and see how I look in it proper and see how I like it. It's a little bit of a tricky outfit, so I don't know if I'm gonna love it, but I hope I do because there's no going back. Otherwise, I'm digging through my closet, and that's not going to be exciting. After that, we did decide to go to Cooperstown, but not for a weekend. We're going for a day. And so that means I might have an additional video this month because I had already organized the month to exclude Cooperstown because I thought maybe we probably weren't going to go because the plans were starting to look like that wasn't a thing. And I decided, and Hubs and I decided that we were going to go for a day. So we've rented a car and we know what day we're going and we're going to go have fun there and drive home. So I'm going to take you guys through that eventually sometime this month. And then after that, it's mostly just getting the house set up for an apartment tour video and just living my life and getting things together and figuring it out and vlogging a lot of it, not all of it, vlogging a lot of it through and seeing how that works. And hopefully it works out okay. It's so funny. I'm watching people go in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm sorry if I'm boring to some of you who've joined. I think one day, as the subscriber number gets higher, I think one day, once in a while, I'll do a subscriber only live where only subscribers can comment and like say whatever they want in the chat. Something like along those lines. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I have to wait until the channel grows a little bit more to start figuring out those features. You know, I had a pretty good year last year, over 1,000 watch hours, for my first year as NC Shabby, considering I had no idea what I was doing. And I still kind of don't, but at least I have a cadence down, if you will, when it comes to it. So I have an idea of how I like it to look, the pacing and how I want the pacing to be. But I could stand to learn a few more things. I never want to stop learning. Never, ever, ever want to stop learning on this platform. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Want to stop learning. Look, my posture's so bad. This is what I'm supposed to look like to you guys. That's what I'm supposed to look like. My posture's so bad that like I look frumpy because of my back is not straight. Anyway, now I ramble. But this week has been a doozy. And I've been vlogging it, but I'm probably gonna put that out in like a week or two. Just a really packed like weekend week. The dentist, and then Union Square and the sugaring, and then today was Bushwick, and that traveling there from Harlem is something else. That took forever, even though it was only 2 different train lines, but it was a lot. And then from the train station to where the hair salon is proper, that took a while too. But if you are like in the Brooklyn area and you're specifically in Bushwick, the Birdhouse. And ask for my girl Haley, because Haley is a trip. I love her. Excuse me. I love them. Pronouns. Important. I love them. And they um, always do like good shit with my hair. Like my hair feels soft and buttery right now. I'm gonna let them fly. It's happening more often on this stream because I actually started this stream 2 hours later because I needed to go to the hair salon. So normally I would have done this stream by now, but since it's later, more likely to hear sirens. It is what it is. Just what it is. How much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes left. Before I'm probably gonna go and try on that birthday outfit and see about what a birthday weekend might look like. We're doing it this weekend because we're gonna be busy. My birthday weekend proper. My birthday is, it falls right in like the middle-ish of the week, and so he's working. I'm gonna be doing stuff, but also like it's just there's no time to really do like a ton of things. Maybe a nice dinner, somewhere I've never been before. But other than that, I don't really want to do much else. When I tell you that my husband got me pretty much everything I wanted for Christmas, he pretty much sealed the deal there, and I couldn't tell you what he would be getting me for my birthday. I couldn't tell you. Sorry guys, I saw how my lips looked and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. REM Beauty Wicked collab. This is the lip oil that like has the pink tint to it, that based on your pH levels or whatever, or like the pH. Couldn't tell you what super pink means. All I know is that it's a nice pink and it works well on me, and I'm quite happy with it. I was supposed to have a package coming today, but they claimed that the address was wrong, so they're returning it to sender. Mind you, the sender's like in the UK, so I'm a little annoyed. So I had to email the company and go, hey, they said the address was insufficient. And then they respond to me a few hours later and they're trying to like pin it on me, like, oh, well, it says that the address is insufficient. And I go, yeah, but you see the screenshot I sent you of what you sent me when I put in the order, what you sent me when you shipped it, that address that you stuck on a label, what happened to that label? Because somehow USPS can't read that label. That's a you thing, not me. So we didn't go back and forth for too long. They just decided to send me the shipment again, and I sent it to my husband's job this time because I was like, nothing could ever freaking come here, because it's either going to get stolen or they don't deliver it to the right place because they confuse my building with another building, because like they don't read clearly. And I get it. You're trying to work fast and you're like trying to get through all these packages and all this stuff quickly. I get it. But like, can you be quick and efficient too? Or the two cannot be combined? I don't understand. I understand. I do have one more package coming though. So we'll see. The next few days I'm going to chill. I've been outside a lot and I'm tired, but also I just don't really feel like being around too many people. I've filmed enough to film 2 vlogs. 2. And I'm going to do my best to do that. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm umming a lot. There was structure. There was structure at some point, and then I threw it all out the window. Because you guys know me, especially if you like get on these lives with me every week, you know that I'm not following the structure for too long. What did they even want me to talk about today? Like, I'm not following the structure for too long until I start to stray away, I did get back on the bike. You'll see that on one of my vlogs. I don't know which one yet. I got back on the exercise bike, and it was only a 20-minute class, and I was, oh, I had to get my husband to fix the chair because it was like coming loose, but also just I'm rusty. And I used to be a beast. Like I used to be a beast on the bike. I could knock out 20 minutes and it would feel like nothing. I was struggling. So I have some work to do for sure. Mm, mm. Might as well just finish it. Right. The pistachio latte is back at Starbucks. It's funny, I only go to Starbucks now when I don't want to talk to people. Otherwise I'll go to Double Dutch. So weird. See, my script tells me that I have finished up. This is my problem. I always finish up everything I want to talk about early because I talk so fast. Spacing is still an issue in 2026. Hopefully, one day I'll get this live stream to be like 40 minutes long instead of a half an hour. But it already terrifies me to think about what those extra 10 minutes could even look like. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Look out for my next vlog. I think it's coming out Monday. And then there'd be a birthday vlog, a Cooperstown vlog, and then one like voiceover video at the end of the month. So I have a little bit of a respite because I kind of need it, considering how much stuff I'm doing. And now I have all the doctor's appointments on top of that I need to go to. So there's less time to do stuff. But things are coming, things are rolling, and I, as always, I can't wait to bring you guys more and show you guys more. Today was abnormally warm. Oh God. We do have a few minutes left if you guys want to ask me anything or just say hi. You can do that too. Don't be afraid. Unless I mixed up the settings and now no one can chat. But I've done that before. Oh my God, there was one live stream like 2 months ago where I didn't realize I did like subscribers only. And there was like no one here except for like in my chat except for like 2 people. And even those people weren't really like chatting with me. It happens. If you haven't yet, go to my blog. There's new blog posts there. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the newsletter. I send an email out every Tuesday. I also send an email out on the first of the month sometimes, and on the last of the month sometimes. That kind of gears you up for the next month and kind of recaps the last. So there's that. And if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram because there's a lot going on over there, including like birthday photos next week, amongst other things. We're going to do 39 in style, whatever 39 looks like. This is the last year of my 30s. So we're going to figure it out and do it as big as we can and hope that we have a good year, a good day, a good year, a good everything, good life, I'm gonna stop flickering my hair now and get out of your hair because I'm sure that you guys have things you want to do. Again, apologies on the late stream. I prioritize the hair. When Haley says come in, that's when I come in, and this time it was on a live stream day and I couldn't really, I'm not really gonna say no. My hair needed the work, clearly. So with that, I will see you guys on the next live stream. Since it is my birthday next week, we're probably not live streaming on my birthday because I want to get ready to go out and have fun on my birthday. But we'll probably live stream the week after that, which I think is like the 22nd or something like that. I'll leave it in the notes. Yeah, I'll leave it in the notes. But yeah, I love you guys and dolls. You guys were amazing. Thanks for being here with me, even though it was a little tiny chit chat. And I will see you on the next live stream. Okay, guys? No, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Which is saying a lot because I've done a lot. Bye.